Now, economists warn those tariffs are paid for by American businesses, and the costs are then passed on to American consumers like you by raising prices. According to research from JP Morgan, the auto industry is also expected to take a hit, with the average new car cost increasing by over $3,000. And it could also mean you'll pay more at the pump, at least in the short term. ABC 6 News reporter Laralyn Jackson spoke to an expert on the impact when you're fueling up.
Gas prices have been trending down in the recent weeks, but that could change quick with the U.S. tariffs now imposed on Canada, Mexico, and China. That includes 10% on petroleum.
Average gas prices have actually dipped in the last week, about 2 cents a gallon in Providence. The average is 2.95. You'll probably start to see prices again back above the $3 a gallon mark. So if you're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen, gas prices will likely go up.
Dehan says New England is the most vulnerable region because much of its fuel comes from Canada, which is now subject to tariffs.
A lot of the areas in New England, including Rhode Island, do get a lot of fuel from a refinery in New Brunswick. And now with Trump's tariffs of 10%, a lot of the gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel that flows from that refinery in St. John is going to essentially be taxed. So you probably won't necessarily see it yet overnight, but in the coming days, you'll likely see gas prices starting to go up.
Dehan estimates gas prices could climb 20 to 40 cents a gallon in the coming weeks locally, and heating oil could also be impacted.
It's just about a sure thing to increase. Again, when you put a tax on something, Irving oil refineries, suppliers, they don't have the room to absorb this. This is something that's passed along to the end consumer.
And it's not just the tariffs that are driving prices higher. Seasonal factors like refinery maintenance and the switch to summer gasoline are already pushing costs up.
The seasonal effects normally lead to rising gas prices this time of year, and now we have tariffs on top of that. So get ready for gas prices to be going up in the next couple of weeks.
In Providence, Larry Jackson, ABC 6 News.